today we are going to see two topics. One is distance, other one is displacement, right? Here is a rectangular pathway. Okay, you are traveling or you are going for a walking in the morning in the park, rectangular pathway, right? Starting from the point A, we have to travel from A to B and then to C and to D, right? So first one from A to B, then from B to C, and then C to D, and then D to A. So 1, 2, right? Third path, and this is your fourth path. You are again coming back to the position A, right? So what is your distance traveled? Total distance traveled is the length. So length from A to B is 500, right? I am calculating the length from the length of the rectangular path you have traveled. Length traveled is how much you have traveled in a rectangular path? 500 meters. That is from A to B, right? Again from B to C you traveled 700 meters, and then C to D you traveled 500 meters. Again from D to A another 700 meters, right? This is BC, this is CD, again this is DA. You are coming back to the same position again after completing a one rectangular park. Okay, so how much you have traveled? 1000 plus 1400, right? 1000 plus 1400. So totally you have traveled 2.4 kilometers or 2400 meters. This is the actual length, that is the distance you have covered. Yet this is the actual length you have traveled, right? Starting from position A and completing your walking in the same spot. So what is the distance? But I am not mentioning the one more thing, I am not mentioning the direction you have traveled. You can travel either of the way, from A to B or from A to D. Any direction you can travel, but the length you have covered is the distance traveled. Okay, so actual length is distance is the length you covered in your walking, right? That what is mentioned as the distance. So the actual length definition is actual length of the path, okay, you traveled by moving your body. That is, we are moving around, right? By moving the body, but irrespective of the direction you have traveled, right? Irrespective of the direction. I never mentioned anywhere in the direction, so you can choose any of the path 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can choose the path 1 to 4 one way, or you can choose this way 4 to 1. Any way you can choose, no direction is needed, right, for your travel. So only the actual length you have covered is 2.4 kilometers. That is the thing here they are mentioning, right? The distance traveled is 2.4 kilometers. That's all. So coming back to the next topic, that is displacement. In the same example I am saying, in the displacement, okay, you want to travel the same rectangular path starting from the position A. Again, if you are traveling from the same path, again the same example, if you are for the displacement I am speaking. Okay, so displacement, you are traveling from the same path AB, then BC. Okay, AB you are traveling, I will mark with this pen so that it is easy to identify. Okay, okay, I'll go with another color so that it is easy. If you are for the displacement I am speaking, okay, you are starting from position A, you are traveling from A to B, then B to C, again from C to D, finally, but when you come back to A, your displacement is 0, right? Your starting point and ending point are both are same. So your displacement, you have not moved at all according to the definition, so your displacement is 0. Another word is displacement is the shortest distance for covering a point, right? Here displacement is 0 because you are starting in the same point and ending in the same point. So starting and ending same, displacement will be 0. Okay, So I will give the definition for displacement. Okay, displacement is the change in the position. Okay, you are changing in position. Yes, you are changing from A to B, you are traveling, then from B to C you are traveling, C to D, and then D to A. Change in position of a moving body, there is a displacement until C to D. But when you come back to A, the starting point itself, your displacement is 0, right? Moving body, but in a particular direction. Here direction counts. Okay, particular direction is the displacement. If the displacement starting and ending point same, your displacement is 0. Okay, remember that your starting and ending point same. If you are in a circular path, right? If you are in a circular track, if you are in a circular track, if you are running, okay, if you are circular path, if you are running, 1 minute, I'll make it clear. Okay, so I am having a circular track here. May not be the approximate circle I have made. If you are starting from here, okay, you are running this way, any direction you can count, but you are running this way, but you end up in the same starting point. Okay, your displacement is 0. Okay, that's what I am coming to say. It may be the shortest distance if you are coming and you end at different point, then your displacement something different, but you end up in the same starting point, your displacement is 0. Okay, displacement counts for the starting and ending point and their direction into account. So this is a scalar quantity and no direction is required here. Okay, no direction, but here direction is the main thing. Okay, for displacement, and it's a vector quantity. Okay, that's all for distance and displacement.